All right, so we got a lot to discuss. Okay, y'all ready? I'm not even gonna waste y'all time. I love this episode, but let's get into it. Here we go. So I think this episode really just serves to show us Goku and Vegeta parallels a little bit, just because they had similar experiences at the very beginning of their journey when they first got into the Demon Realm. They got into a fight and then their plane got stolen. I thought that was really cool. It was a nice little additive. And while they were going through that, ironically, Pansy wanted to go to an inn, and everybody else was like, "We can just camp out." And she was like, "Nah, I want to take a shower. So if we hide Goku's ears and his hair, we should be fine, right?" So these dummies put a ball in a bag, and now the bag is shaped like the ball, thinking nobody was gonna peep that it was a Dragon Ball. Then you thought that you were gonna get Goku to keep a hat on. No, because it was itchy, so take it off. What the freak? So obviously they found that it was Goku, the guy who just beat a Tamagami and got a Dragon Ball yesterday. So the locals make a plan to steal it, obviously, and the plan succeeds. While they in their room, bro start attacking the people in the lobby, and Goku and the other Glorio and Pansy all come outside. That's not Glorio, it's Shin and Pansy. They come outside. Bro do a little whistle, and then the Birdman just grab the ball and leave. And they can't find him, but luckily Pansy has a little device that works similarly to a Dragon Radar. However, she said that she placed a tracker on it, so it's not the same where it's like it's detecting its energy like Bulma, because Bulma is a genius. Find out that they went up, and then we get this beautiful scene of them fighting, kind of playing like keep away with Goku. And then we finally gets the ball. Glorio comes and delivers the final blow. This was cool, and it was a nice little lighthearted change, you know what I mean? Because what happened next is Goku tried to stay awake, you know what I'm saying? See him try to stay awake, fight his sleep for hours, and he just passed out. He couldn't take it no more. Now, it was really funny. I really enjoyed that part. Then we shift over to Vegeta and them folks, where Goku and them fly over to them because they're supposed to be giving them a ride, but ain't no space, right? And obviously they're frustrated because they've been there this whole time. One thing that stood out about this part of the scene though was, I peeped it. Hybeast, he has the third eye that Goma keeps talking about. He has it on his belt. He has it, and you don't notice it at first because you're just like, okay, it's just a belt. But then the eye starts moving. And Bulma's like, "What is that?" As soon as he started talking about it, he said he found it in the woods one day. It's like, yeah, that's it. That's exactly what it is. Also, Goma now knows that Goku is in the Demon Realm and that he has a Dragon Ball, because he bucked on Degetsu about it. He was like, "What are you doing?" Like, "What do you mean yesterday? Like, y'all found this out yesterday. Why am I just not finding out?" Right? He mad and he yelling. I think that he has completely underestimated who he brought. Like, he gonna say, "Why are they here? You kidnapped Dende." That pissed me off a little bit, like, cause you know what you did. Like, we're not finna sit here and pretend. Like, I don't want to be a child anymore. You made me a child. Like, you did things to me, and then you took my friend. Why the freak wouldn't we be here? So yeah, then the whole scene where Vegeta can't get on the ship. We gonna go on ahead because we trying to fight the Tamagami. That happens. Vegeta's pissed about it, and then for some reason, the guys who stole a ship just show back up to fight Vegeta. And I was like, you couldn't have had worse timing. Like, Goku just pissed Vegeta off, and now you think you gonna beat him for revenge because he beat you up yesterday? So yeah, we get this really nice flashy scene with Vegeta kind of like dancing on these niggas. Like, he was having a great time. Piccolo steps in too briefly and knocks these niggas out. Yeah, good scene overall. They gonna get their ship back, which means they're probably gonna catch up with Goku and the others. And then we finish the episode with Dr. Arinsu and Marba creating the new Majin. And they said something interesting. She said she ain't got that many Cybermen seeds. I said, Cybermen seeds? So they plant the Cyberman seed in this stuff. And out comes what they are calling Majin Ku, right? Ku is stupid, but whatever, right? Out the gate, Arinsu says, go fight Tamagami 1 and get the Dragon Ball. And old girl is like, that's crazy. And she said, but if he's not as strong as that, there's no point in creating this nigga. Which is kind of facts, right? Because Goku can beat the other Tamagami if he can beat the first one, I think. Then he says a word. He said, understood. You can speak? I think Majin Ku gonna be a problem. That's what I think. I have no idea where this is going. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think next episode he gonna beat that Tamagami and bring her that Dragon Ball. So now they got 2. You know what I'm saying? Because she thinks she got 1 already because she using them as pawns. But what do you guys think? I love this episode. I love how they're using other things to inform the future. Like who would have thought that Cyberman seeds would be in the demon realm? Which makes sense because they're ears. You know what I mean? But like, who would have thought they would be there? And that the witch would be using them as a base for the body of the new Majin to come. You know what I mean? Nobody would have even thought that. Cybermen were so far out of our brains. And so I just like that they keep kind of like introducing new interesting things based on old things. It's still fresh. So I love it. Next episode is called Ocean. And we just seen Bulma face clear. So maybe that's going to be a chill episode, but I don't know. I think we're going to get some reveals in that too. So let me know what you guys think about that. It's Comics Corner, man. I've been loving this series, and we're going to keep it going. I'll see y'all in the next one, all right? See it come back. You